Hi guys, thanks a lot for stopping by. Appreciate your time. It's been a while since I've checked in. We had the book launch. Oh my goodness, it was just fabulous. I was so pleased. I count it as a success and have been just kind of reeling from that and then looking forward to next steps with Behind the Halo and what do I do and how do I do it and those kinds of things. But following the book launch, something happened. Have you ever been working on a big project or been planning a big event? And even if the outcome is fabulous, if it's wonderful, everything goes as it should, if it's something you've been working on for quite a while and been really intense on, then following it is like, okay, just kind of, deflated and stuff. Well, that happened to me too. I was, kind of tired from the event, even though it was such a success and all, and was just like having trouble getting started back up again. Well, you know what? God is so good. He's so good. And when Tom and I moved to our new home last March, we moved in like the Friday before the world shut down, the following Monday. Um, God was already working on things, and it was so great. And in the winter time, we met our new neighbor who started bringing over books for our granddaughters, Annalyn and Adrian. She's a school teacher, and she just has a very generous, kind spirit. And she'd seen our girls, and she's like, "Oh, here they're getting rid of these books at school. I thought maybe they like to read them and stuff." And so we've kind of gone back and forth a little bit. She brought over books, and we kind of chatted here and there. Well, about day 4 following the book launch, I was on empty. I was just, the tank was empty and all. And there was a knock at the door, and there was our neighbor. And she's like, "Oh, is Alice here? I just wanted to tell her something." And so she came upstairs, and I'm like, "Hey, what's going on?" She's like, "I've got to tell you." She said, "I read the whole book, all of Behind the Halo, in one day." And she just went on and she told me how much she loved it. And that's not really the big thing there, guys, which I'm hoping people really get a lot out of Behind the Halo. But what happened after that was such a gift, was such a huge gift, because it was just kind of the launch pad for her to share some things on her heart and um, just some things that she had been working through and some things that she had gone through. And it was just such a blessing just to have a book trigger trust. I guess that's what I can say. And the gift of trust is remarkable. It's just huge. And we chatted for a few minutes, and it was great. And I enjoyed spending time with her, and then she went on about her way and went back home. But boy, it was a kickstart I needed to get going again, get going on what I needed to do to get Behind the Halo into the hands of the other folks who it might resonate with. And so I just, you know, the Bible talks about in a couple different places that there are angels that we're unaware of. And I don't know where you are on angels or not, but I certainly do believe that God puts people in our paths that are just exactly what we need, who we need, when we need it. I firmly believe that. And our neighbor was that for me. She was that for me. She was an angel unaware and breathed into our home and breathed new life into me. And it was great. And I just felt so blessed and so thankful to her being obedient to God saying, "Hey, you need to go talk to Alice." I'm so thankful for that. So I just hope that if you're kind of, in the middle of something or you're just coming off of something, maybe it's a big vacation. We went to Disney and we planned for a year and came back and just melted. Um, so even if it's a good thing, sometimes we have that kind of little slump afterwards. I pray that there's going to be someone in your path to kind of perk you up and cheer you on and help you get going on the next thing. So until next time, guys, thank you again for stopping by, and I hope you have a really blessed week. All right, bye bye.